Hi, what I'd like to talk to you about today is our new program that we're launching called the Healthy Pets Club. Now, before I go into too much about what the Healthy Pets Club is, let me tell you why we're launching this. Really, it's about making pet ownership as easy as we can, straightforward as we can, and also just actually making it quite clear how to take the best possible care of your pet. So the way to really think of this is it's almost like a dollar shave club where kind of you pay a small fee, and for that fee you get the convenience of your flea treatments, your wormers, everything delivered to your door, but also you get a significant discount on any services that are done through us at our clinic. So you get to save quite a bit of money as well as having a lot of convenience to go with it. So we've got two levels of program that we're launching. Our Healthy Pets Plus is the level that we'd recommend to most people, and that includes your vaccinations, your heartworm prevention. We'll mail out your flea and your worm treatments when they're due, so it's a set and forget sort of program. You never have to remember to do it. We'll always remember for you. You also get free unlimited primary consultations, so anytime your animal's unwell, just bring it in, we'll have a look at it. And you won't have to pay the consult fee. I mean, if there's any sort of additional work or any medication that's needed, then there will be fees for that as normal, but you'll be saving that $75 on the consult fee every time you come in. We also offer a free 6-monthly wellness check, free nail trimming, free anal gland expression. So it's a really good value program, and particularly if your dog's got a chronic problem, so if your dog's got skin problems, heart problems, if it's on any ongoing medication that we're needing to do 6 monthly checks for anyway, this is a great program for you because those checks are included and it's all offered at a very significant discount. Now, the convenience of having everything to your door, it really is a big bonus of this. I mean, I know as a pet owner myself, I forget when my dog's due for its flea or worm treatments, and I know that I end up quite often a month or two behind where I should be. So by us keeping track of what you need, we'll post it out to you when you need it. So basically, when it arrives at your doorstep, you know your dog's due or your cat's due, because this program's for cats as well. Just give the medication when it arrives, and you'll keep everything up to date. We also offer a Healthy Pets Club Standard, and that's sort of an intermediate level sort of program. So I wouldn't call it a low level because it still includes all your vaccinations, your heartworm, your flea treatments, your worming. It also includes 10% discount on your consultations, as well as free nail clips, free anal gland expressions, and those other basic sort of things. So both of these programs are really good value, so they offer quite a big savings. I mean, for example, a 25 kilo dog on the Healthy Pets Plus program will, assuming it comes to visit us a couple of times a year, is going to save about $160 to $170. So it's a pretty big saving there. Now, there's a few people, I guess, that probably won't benefit from the program hugely. I mean, if your insurance policy covers things like your preventative health care, such as your vaccination, the program's probably not really for you. If you look at it moving out of the area in the next few months, obviously you're not going to get the full benefits of it. And if you don't really kind of believe in vaccinations, or your dog or cat can't have the products that we use for any reason, then that's really not going to be for you either. Now, I think it's quite important to realise that this isn't a replacement for insurance. So if your dog breaks a leg, does something silly like that, then obviously there's a lot more than just the consult fee for that, so it's worth having your insurance still. Also remember, with insurance, a lot of the times the minor things, the bill doesn't actually even reach your excess, so you'll still have the benefits of those sort of less expensive visits. You'll still have the consult fee discounted from those, and it really is still worth your while there. Now, there's two payment options for the programs, and both of them can be paid either as a single annual fee or as monthly fees. And we realise that sometimes to fork out kind of for your vaccinations, your heartworm prevention, flea treatments and everything all at once can be quite an expense. So we've set this up so that you can either pay for it all up front, or you can pay on a monthly basis. With the monthly payment, there is a $5 a month administration fee, and that basically covers the fees that we're charged by the companies to process the direct debits. Even on that monthly payment, you're still going to be making a pretty significant saving, so it's still worth doing even if you're doing it as a monthly thing. And just to have that peace of mind, if your dog's a little bit unwell, you want to just get it checked by the vets, you know you can do that, and you're not going to have another consult fee put on top of things if you're with the Healthy Pets Plus. So there's a lot of benefits there. If you're on the Pet Care Rewards program at the moment, we unfortunately can't run both programs side by side permanently because there's quite a large expense in administering both fees. We think that this new program is going to save most people a lot more money than the old program. So what we're going to do over the next 12 months is gradually phase out the Pet Care Rewards program, If you're currently a member, then your membership will carry on for the 12 months, kind of exactly as though nothing was changed. If you do want to switch over sooner than the 12 months, so for example, if you've used both your consults up and you think that you're going to get greater benefit from this new program, you're very welcome to finish or to terminate your Pet Care Rewards program early, and we can switch you straight onto this new program. Any Pet Care Rewards points that you've accumulated will get transferred across for use in services, so you're not going to lose any of the benefits that you've built up on the Pet Care Rewards program. If you want to carry on with the Pet Care Rewards program until the end of your 12 months, equally you're very welcome to do that. And any points that you've got built up will then be transferred across for use and services. And that's regardless of whether you sign up to this new program or not, because what we don't want to do is make people feel like they've been ripped off or not got what they were promised from the Pet Care Rewards program. So that credit's always going to be there available for you. I mean, some people might have $60 or $70 in credit on the Pet Care Rewards program, and that's actually going to pay for more than your first month's worth of this new program, so it's going to be a pretty useful thing to transfer across, but we'll look after all that for you. So what about if your dog's got a pre-existing condition? Can you still join this program? That answer is absolutely yes, and if your dog's got a pre-existing condition, if they're on chronic medication, you're actually going to get the most benefit from changing across to a program like this, because what it basically means is your 6 monthly rechecks can all be covered if you're on the Healthy Pets Plus program. So you're going to be saving money there. It becomes nice and easy. If you're worried that your dog's going to need visits in between, then they're all covered. Also things like chronic ear problems. I mean, we define a primary consultation, and they're the ones that are included in the Healthy Pets Plus program as the first time we see the dog for a particular condition within about an 8-week span. So let's say your dog gets recurrent ear infections. We'll see it for the first time. That'll be a primary consultation. So on the Healthy Pets Plus program, that consultation's included. We'll generally do an ear smear to find out what sort of infection it's got. That ear smear will be charged as normal, so you pay for that as normal, and you'll pay for any medication. So you'll save the $75 on the consultation. We'll then normally do a revisit around 10 to 14 days later, so as we're finishing up the ear drops, and that revisit will be charged as normal, but you get a 10% discount on that revisit, so you're going to be saving another $5.50 or thereabouts. So with just that single problem, you've saved about $80. Now let's say we've cleared up that infection, and 2.5 months later it comes back, which ear infections can quite often do. When we see you again, that'll once again be a primary consultation. So once again, you'll be saving that $75, and that it doesn't matter how many times that happens through the year. Each time we clear it, we consider the infection cleared up. If it flares up again, that's another primary consultation, so that's another free consultation for you. So you can imagine if you come and see us 3 or 4 times a year with a recurrent problem, you're going to be saving yourself quite a lot of money there. So have a bit of a read through the information that's going to be attached with this video. See if it's right for you. We're going to launch the program on the 18th of July. So yeah, hopefully everyone finds that it's as good as we hope it is, and yeah, it should save you money. But like I say, the main thing is it's just going to really help make pet ownership as easy as possible. Thanks.